Adobe Bookshare lesson presentation by Selenia Boyer. This is my Adobe Bookshare assignment. I just put it on my PowerPoint. The semantic map. So I did my semantic map on the Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry characters, specifically Cassie Logan and Stacy Logan. Learners will be able to learn and compare and contrast different characters from the story. So I put Cassie Logan, naive, trouble, mouthy, caring, temper. Stacy Logan, mature, wise, fierce, gentle, fighter. And what they both have in common is strong, fearless, motivated, wounded, optimistic. The Historical Fiction Wiki. So the book title, author, copyright, ISBN, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, Mildred D. Taylor, 1976, and then the ISBN numbers right there. Genre, historical fiction, reading level, 11 and up, interest level, all ages, plot, main characters, setting, conflict, and resolution, Stacy, Cassie, and Little Man. Mississippi, the Logan family fighting for their farmland. The family survives the battle. A very humble family is going through the world and struggles in the time of racism. They have nobody but each other. Every day is a new day to learn how to get by and find the strength. Theme 3. Racism, because it is about the time when blacks and whites were segregated. Stylistic device include 2 with examples from the book, the way Cassie described their school books, and the way that Cassie described their dirty clothes from the bus getting them dirty on the way to school. Classroom applications, they can write a letter to Cassie, write an alternate ending, write a summary about their feelings towards the book. So here's the book, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. I first heard about it in 4th grade. Our teacher would, after lunch, she would read a chapter every day to us, and it was really, it was very powerful. She would get really into the book, which got us really into the book, which was awesome. Mildred D. Taylor, there's a picture of her. It is specifically for the 5th grade level. Students will learn about racism and be able to connect to the lives of siblings Cassie and Stacy Logan. So the state standards, the Common Core state standards, speaking and listening standard 5, comprehension and collaboration. So there's all that information right there. It is important that students see how serious racism was back then and how to overcome it today. The anticipatory set. We will discuss the main character of the story, Cassie and Stacy. We will compare and contrast the characters and their relationship and roles in the story. We will talk about their struggles being African American in Mississippi in 1933 during the Great Depression. Differentiation. I will then read the passage in the story of when Big Mama saves Cassie from a racist situation at the marketplace. I will also read the passage of Uncle Hammer and Stacy's coat situation. I will lastly read the passage when Stacy and Cassie walked to school and the situation with Jeremy and Lily. Follow-up. The students will then write a letter to Cassie or Stacy and how they felt they handled either situation that I read from the passages. Students will write a short summary about what character they feel they would connect with the most and why. So here's an example that I wrote. I felt like I connected the most with Cassie because she is strong like me. When I first started a new school in the United States and didn't know the language, kids would make fun of me and treat me bad. I was like Cassie because I stood up for myself and I didn't care about what others thought. I am also like Cassie because I am hard-headed. My mom always tells me not to do certain things. Because I am hard-headed, I do it anyway. I like to figure out things the hard way, even though it gets me into trouble. So here's a website based on Mildred D. Taylor and her biography. It is important that students learn about where she came from and all of her powerful books that she has written. This website is based on the summary of what the book is about, reading level, and where it can be found for students. Since this book is based on hard times for the Black community, I felt like students should learn more about it and really grasp the history and learn from it. So here's another website. So on this YouTube video, there's a book trailer created by students.
She'd take Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets the cold in, and wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane. Through the window pane. He said, I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man, you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. At a truck stop diner just outside of Lincoln. The night is black as the coffee he was drinking, and in the waitress' eyes he sees the same old light is shining. The face of Colorado and the girl he left behind him. He said, I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather.
The natural necessities of travel, the barriers of caution are down. Forget it, man, and get with the countdown.
So that was my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it.